Here's my PS3 Fat. I got this for about 60 bucks on eBay. And since this is my first ever PS3 Fat, I don't know if the fan ramping up as hard as it does is normal for this particular model or if I need to delid the CPU. I already delided the GPU. I'm not looking forward to the CPU. I have a method in mind that will make it a lot more easier on me, and that entails fishing line. But I'm not going to delid the CPU for a while, or at least until I guess it might be necessary. I don't know. This is the model number of said PS3 I got. I also need to mention that I have not jailbroken this PS3 yet. I'm not going to do that because it is on 4.88, and the jailbreak I want to use as of recording this video isn't up to date for that particular version of PS3 OS or whatever it's supposed to be called for PlayStation 3s. Alright, so I just turned on the console. Right now it's all nice and quiet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit for about 30 or so minutes, and we're going to see what it sounds like after that. Alright, so I just turned on the console. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit like this for 30 minutes. So start a timer now, and I'll come back in 30 minutes. But before I do, the console is nice and quiet. I'll come back in 30 minutes and we'll see what the console sounds like. Over 8 minutes into the 30-minute time, and the PS3 has gotten a bit more audible. And since I haven't jailbroken this thing, I don't know what the actual temperatures are. But when I go put my hand towards the back where the air comes out, it's a little warm. It's not blazing hot, it's just a little warm. And when I go to touch where the heat sinks are, there's a bit of warmth, but it's more or less cool to the touch. But like I said, I don't know if this thing kicking up this noise when it's just idling is normal or not, because like I said, I've never owned a PS3 Fat before. So with that said, I'll come back when the 30 minutes are up. Alright, so the 30 minutes are more or less up. And when it comes to the noise output, it's very audible now. And again, all I've been doing is just letting it idle like this. And like I said, I did delid the GPU, I've yet to delid the CPU. So I don't know if it's the CPU causing this issue or the GPU. I'm pretty certain it's not the GPU. But again, I don't know that for certain because I haven't jailbroken this thing yet. I do want to delid the CPU even though I'm dreading it. But I'm not going to do it yet because I don't have a fishing string and whatnot to do the more safer method. So for right now, I guess the best thing I need to do is I need to bite the bullet and jailbreak this thing to figure out what the heck is going on with this console. But then again, I don't know if this noise is actually normal for this particular model, hence why I'm doing this video. So hopefully someone can tell me what's going on and point me in the direction I need to do if there's something else wrong with this thing. Now when it comes to playing actual games, granted Minecraft really isn't that demanding, it handles them completely fine. It just sounds like a jet plane trying to take off. So I still don't know what's wrong with it, and like I said, I have no idea if this noise is completely normal for this particular console, but hence why I'm posting this video onto the PS3 Reddit page for some help. So with that said, I'm actually going to shut this console down because I don't know if I'm actually risking this thing or not. So I'll just shut it back down and upload this video and whatnot. So with that said, I also need to connect my main monitor back to my computer. So yeah, I'll just stop here.